Hello and welcome to my first attempt at a Mercarian Masques block draft here. I didn't ever draft with these cards because when Masques was released I was only a casual player. So yeah, let's see how I do here. Alright, so for our first pick here, our rare is Choerin Bruiser. I'm really not sure how good any of these cards are here in draft. Let's see. Last Breath seems fine. Noble Purple seems excellent. Maybe. I don't know. Now, Root Cage. I think I'm taking the rare here. I mean, it's a Rebel. I don't know, the Rebels are good. Yeah, that's not really good. Drake Hatchling doesn't seem so nice. Man, these cards take me back. It was simpler time. Thresher Beast. I remember my cousin used to play this guy in his deck, and we all used to think it was awesome. Caravan Brute, Mind Bearer. Mind Bearer seems fine, I think. It's a rebel? No, it's a soldier. Yeah, I'm still gonna take a Choerin Bruiser. I mean, all of the good cards here are white apparently, but oh well. Let's see what we get for our pick 2 here. Search for survivors. Yeah. If the rare has a prophecy symbol, chances are it's horrible. Yeah, not really good. Shield Dancer. Seems fine, I think. Ooh, Brainstorm. Brainstorm has to be good, right? What is this? Tapper and tap, yeah, not really good. Off balance. Horrible. Another Thresher Beast. Majara's Boon. Nah. Stronghold Mechanist. Not really good. I think here I should take either a Belbeast Percher or a Shield Dancer or a Brainstorm. Or maybe a Flowstone Crusher, right? Yes, this card seems nice. I think I'm gonna take a Brainstorm here. I'm not really I'm not sure how good that is, but you know, blue-white has historically been good in limited with its flyers and stuff and pacifism effects. Let's hope we did it right here. Ooh, Chimeric Idol. I remember this card used to actually be good in tournaments back in the day. That was before I actually played in tournaments, but I didn't know that. Thrive, Remote Farm, Soul Channel, nah. Nightwind Glider though seems to be good, especially because it's a rebel. Hoodwink, not really. Skyshot Sentinel, it's kind of a bad Squadron Hawk. Bog Witch, Hand of Ramos. Magtodi, can't attack unless you control. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for here. Yeah, you know what? I think Chimeric Idol might be good and all, but I think I'm taking the Nightwing Glider here. It's a flyer, it's a rebel. Guess I am learning as I go, right? Man, I could open a Link Civi or something. Ooh, Devout Witness. This card's good. Charm Peddler. Actually seems fine. I mean, you can like prevent damage from one source to one creature. That may throw the combat math off. Rain of Tears, Spore Frog, Wandering Eye. Nah. I think I'd rather take a Devout Witness here. It's really good. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 3, which isn't horrible, especially since this is an old set. But yeah, Charm Peddler seems fine too, but I think I'm taking a Devout Witness. Her ability is very relevant. I mean, it's not irrelevant. It can definitely get relevant here. Misstep. Nah. Ghost Feast. Creature gets combat trick. Now not interested. Lunge. Yeah, lunge actually seems fine, I think. Alabaster Wall seems fine too. Becomes blocked. Yeah, seems fine too. I think I'm gonna take a lunge here. It's removal, right? 2 damage to a creature and 2 damage to target player. So yes. Which means that maybe our brainstorm is not gonna be good enough here. I mean, it's not gonna get played because I think I certainly rather have a removal spell when limited than an awesome legacy spell. Ooh, Diving Griffin seems fine. Gosh, man. Not even sure how much that is worth right now, but it's probably worth a bit. Either way, I think I'm gonna take my flyer here. Flay. Nah, horrible. Stronghold, Discipline. Sea of Cleansing is nice. Endbringer's Revel. Look at that, it's Shauku Endbringer in that stature. Seems fine, but it's, you know, symmetrical. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a Griffin here. Thermal Glider. Yeah, so close quarters. Whenever creature becomes blocked. Nah. Target creature player. Yeah, this actually seems kinda nice. But we do have like a waterfront bouncer here, which is amazing. We could like splash lunge, right? We do have a thermal glider, which I do want. It's the counterpart for the Nightwind glider that I already have. But I think I'm gonna take the waterfront bouncer here. It's certainly a good card. Another flyer here, Stormwatch Eagle. Sacrifice a land, return Stormwatch Eagle to your owner's hand. Yeah, you know what? Seems nice. Becomes blocked. It mills the defending player. Kevin Crawler, not good. This card is actually good, I think. The Rushroad Herbalist. Spiteful Bully. Nah, not playing that. Alright, let's take the flyer here and, well, hope to get more of the same. Look at that, we got back both Noble Purples and Last Breath, although I think, I suppose we did have a lot of good white cards in this deck here. I don't know, I think Last Breath is fine, but Noble Purples just seem to be a pretty big beating here. Kinda impossible to raise this thing, so yes, I think I'm gonna take it. Not sure if that's the correct line of play there. Can attack or block, yeah, not really good. Pit Bog, Search for Survivors. Yeah, there's no good cards here, so I think I'm just gonna take the rare. Even though it's a very crappy rare. Remote Farm. I mean, it's acceleration, right? Even though I'm probably not gonna play it, but might as well take it. Wandering Eye, it's a flyer, I guess. Stronghold Discipline. Yeah. If these cards here had an ability to add colorless mana, they would actually be playable, but they don't. Plague Fiend, yeah, let's take a Plague Fiend. And promptly hide it. Man, I could take a sweet Mercarian Masques mountain there, but well, I got another one here. Alright. At this point we do have a few rebels here. What is that? Coffin Purge. I mean Coffin Puppets. Return from a graveyard to the battlefield. If you control swamp. Yeah, it's kinda good, I think. We do have Ristic Scryan. It seems good. I mean, Eye of Ramos could be good too. Flowering Fields, Orim's Cure, Lash Knife. Man, there's nothing here. There is a Daze though. Daze is, I mean, it's kind of expensive, right? Not sure how much it's worth, but it's probably worth something. We do have an Eye of Ramos, but I think I'm gonna rare draft a common at this point, because like Eye of Ramos seems fine and all, but it's not something that I really would like in my deck. So I'd rather just take a Daze. Might as well. Suppressant Breaker. Unblockable. Yeah, seems fine. Disenchant. Nice heart. Seal of Removal seems fine. But I think my best option here is going to be a Diving Griffin. Seal of Fire is pretty good too. Although I think I'd rather have another flyer here at this point. I mean, Seal of Fire is definitely awesome, but I think I'd rather just stick to my colors here. I could splash a Lunge, so I could splash a Seal of Fire too. Let's see by costs. I do have removal in the form of Waterfront Bouncer, so I think I'd rather have a flyer here. Maybe that's wrong, but it's in my colors, so... Ooh, Cinder Elemental. That is certainly good. Suppressant now triggers. Top of his Audience Library, not very good. Damage to a creature. Man. Prophecy is horrible. Couldn't this guy just have a lifelink? I do know the lifelink didn't exist back then, but still. Destroy an artifact. Cinder Elemental. I think I'm gonna take a Cinder Elemental here. Pulverize is nice too. I mean, it's nice and constructed, I suppose. But yeah, let's take a Cinder Elemental. We could splash that. Shifting and Doll. Attacking creatures gain first strike. Certainly a good card. This card not so much. Nah, Seal of Removal seems fine, I suppose. Especially if I am an aggressive deck with lots of flyers. This can make them waste time. Coastal Piracy is actually good, I think. I think I'm gonna take a Coastal Piracy here. I do have a lot of flyers. It's the blue counterpart for Noble Purples. Alright. What is that? Yeah, not really that good. So let's take a Coastal Piracy. Sheltering Prayers. Nah, not really that good. Remember this card, I used to play it in my constructed deck, in my casual deck, because I didn't know better. Customs Depot. Could be nice. I mean, I think I'd rather have a Balloon Peddler. It's a 3 mana 3/3, right? Rebel Hoser. Zerapa Minotaur. Flay. Steel Strength. Right, I think I'm just gonna take a Balloon Peddler. Entangle. Nah, this is horrible. Air Bladder. Has flying and can block only creatures with flying. That's also horrible. Faction Prowler, not really good. Flowstone Strike. Jirazi Irregulars. Trample Haste. Yeah, none of these cards here are any good. I mean, this card is certainly good. So I think that's what I'm gonna take here, just to hate draft. Yeah, this card is acceptable, I say. Heuristic Siphon. Heuristic Shield. Deadly Insect. I think I'd rather have a Blockade Runner. It's another evasion guy here. River Elder. Moonlit Wake. Yeah, Excise seems fine here. It's removal, right? And it's in our colors. Iron Lens. It's not an equipment, but yeah, it's very bad. Orim's Cure. You know what? I think Orim's Cure is actually nice. I can tap a white creature, I mean an untapped creature, instead of paying its mana cost. So it's a combat trick that can act as removal here. So disenchant, suppress, and breaker. Yeah, I think I'll take a breaker. So yeah, I think our deck is working out kind of well at this point. We do not have a lot of rebels here, and we also do not have any rebel searcher. But still, we have a lot of evasion. Your tremors, sorcerer's veil. Man, this card's so bad. This hammer mage. Just kind of removal, right? It's like the sensory deprivation. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hate it. Alright, and Seal of Removal made it back, so get in there, I guess. Furious Assault, yeah, I'm taking the creature here. Entangler. Alright, let's take the white card just because. Take another mountain here. I do like the Masques basic lands, so at least there's that. Ooh, Avatar Fury. Yeah, it's a good one. Excavation. Any player may activate that ability. Why, God, why? Loses flying. Yeah, that sucks. Regenerate target creature. Well, might be good enough. Who knows? Man, this is horrible. Yeah, so we have like nothing. Alright. I think we are taking a Hollow Warrior here. Aren't we? We do have like 21 cards at this point. Maybe we should just take this guy, even though we are not playing it. I mean, we could play it, right? Who knows? Who knows how this format works? So, let's take the rare. Sapling Cluster. Man, I have to sacrifice a land to make this guy gain flying. Yeah, Prophecy is horrible. Tap or untap target creature. Ooh, I do like this card here. It has Flash. It's a combat trick that can make our creatures unblockable by some colors. Is dealt damage. Mercadian Bazaar. Huh. This is actually interesting. I could take this and just use it to pay for my Avatar Fury. It's interesting. Showmanos Blessing. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the Bazaar. I'm not even remotely sure that this is the right play here, but ooh, counterspell. Prevent. Fading 4. This guy taps or untaps. Seal of Cleansing. I do not need a seal of Cleansing when I do have a Devout Witness. Reshadowed Footpad. Sacrifice the permanent. This card may actually be good enough. I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna take a counterspell here. Seems better. Man, I love like the Mercadia setting, the like Arab cityscape here. Arabian buildings and whatnot. Eye of Yagmoth. When you're handy and exile the rest. Quicksilver Wall, Defender. Alright. Not really good. Troubled Healer. Man, this actually seems awesome. 3 mana, 1/2, second land, prevent 2 damage to a creature or player. creature can't attack. No, that's not really good. So yeah, I think I'll take a troubled healer. He actually seems fine. Mind Bearer, sure, it's a good one. Ristic Circle, Flowstone Thopter, Withdraw. None of these cards are remotely what I would call good cards, but I think Mind Bearer is the best here. It's removal, right? At this point I do not think we are playing red. Let's see, let's hide this, hide Lunge, and hide Cinder Elemental, and then Avatar of Fury, and we end up with 22 cards at this point, which could be good enough. We have some flyers here and some removal, so alright. Sunken Field is actually nice, I guess, but I do have a Remosian Sergeant here that can get my only my Nightwind Glider, I suppose. Oh no, it's with converted mana cost 2 or less, right? So it does not get anything here for me. But I could get something, right? Eventually, Remosian Captain, I think. I do not think I will get it, but I do not have anything else here that I would like to play. So let's take a Remosian Surgeon. It would be nice to actually assemble a Rebel chain here, but oh well. Wishmonger. Oh, yeah, it seems kinda good. Oraxid, Cave Senses, Skyshroud Claim, another Devout Witness. I think I'm taking the Wishmonger here. I mean, if we are the beatdown, it would certainly be good for us, because we will be able to make our creatures unblockable. And yeah, I do not think I really need a second Devout Witness, so let's take the Wishmonger. Disenchant Lawbringer. Exile target red creature, and it's a rebuild. Well, suppose this isn't that bad. It's actually playable in the main deck, I think. Fanatical Devotion, the Ribbon Snake, Sneaky Homunculus, Fog Patch. Each player not good. Blue or black spell, yeah, not good either. Let me just take the Flame Rift here. Won't play any of these cards, of those cards. Pious Warrior, sure, why not? Better than a Coastal Hornclaw, I think. Look at that, that's Tengarth holding that sword. Stone Rain, yeah, but let me take a Pious Warrior. And a Seal of Cleansing, I guess. Do not need a Defender and Vac. Do not need to destroy target artifacts. Alright, let's take a Seal of Cleansing. Yeah, well, nah. Taking a Port Inspector, even though I'm not gonna play it. Air Bladder is pretty bad. Sacred Prey is even worse, so I'm just gonna take a Forest. And well, this is removal, I guess. So let's take it. Alright. Let's see what we make out of this. Alright, so this is probably what we are going to end up playing. I am not sure how good this deck is in this format, but we do have like flyers and removal spells here that have historically made blue-white decks good in limited. We do have Coastal Piracy, which seems pretty nice with our flyers, and Noble Purpose and Chorin Bruiser, so yeah. Let's sort by color here and see what Empty Joe suggests. 10-7. You know what, I think I can get away with playing 9-8. So yeah, let's run this. See you round 1.